Hey guys, my name is Aruna Evan from atomicpetal.com and today is SSSVEDA Day 13. Today we're talking about 6 awesome sources of protein for vegans and vegetarians. Most importantly, I'm talking about sources of proteins other than soy products. If you missed yesterday's video about tempeh and tofu, you're going to want to catch up. So click the little button up here or go down below to find a link to it. Soy is not necessarily the best source of protein for us. It can throw off our hormones and really throw us out of whack, potentially causing cancer and physiological changes as well. I came up with this amazing list of really high quality proteins that are going to change your life if you're currently eating tofu all the time. Category 1 is lentils. Lentils specifically, of course peas and beans are great, but lentils in particular are jam-packed with protein and fiber. Just 1 cup of lentils has 18 grams of protein. Also, it's the food of my Indian people, so you know, I gotta represent. Item number 2 is Ezekiel bread. So instead of eating regular bread, you can have Ezekiel bread, which has tons of awesome micronutrients and ingredients and is great in protein. Ezekiel bread is made with sprouted grains, wheat, barley, beans, lentils, millet, and spelt. It contains all 9 essential amino acids and has 4 grams of protein per slice. So if you have it in a sandwich, you've got 8 grams of protein right there. Category 3, spinach. A lot of people know about this one. However, did you know that if you cook the spinach, you're priming it for optimal nutritional value for your body? It allows your body to absorb the calcium much better. And women really need a lot of calcium because we tend to get osteoporosis much more easily, unfortunately. Incidentally, soy products in general tend to block your body's ability to absorb calcium. But if you switch over to spinach, 1 cup of cooked spinach can give you 5 grams of protein. Number 4 is a grain I actually haven't tried, but am so gonna get on the train of. Syntax, grammar, haha. Category number 4 is a grain that I've never heard of, but my god, I'm gonna run out to Whole Foods and get some. It's called teff. Teff is like a tiny little grain. It looks like a little speck. A lot of people make porridge out of it, or you can make like little brownies out of it. It's packed with vitamin C, which is great for preventing colds and for your skin. And just 1/4 of a cup of teff has 7 grams of protein. Number 5 is amaranth, which is such a fun little seed. It's super round. They run all over the place if you drop them, so I highly recommend not dropping amaranth. It's jam-packed with fiber, calcium, and iron. They're really tiny little powerhouses. Josh and I used to absolutely be obsessed with amaranth, and we would toss it into any rice dish we were making. Just a 1/2 cup of amaranth has over 4.5 grams of protein. And number 6 is kind of a surprise winner of the whole category. It's spirulina. Spirulina is an algae, also called a cyanobacteria, and when it's sold for consumption, it either comes in powder form or powder inside of pills. It's got iron, B vitamins, and calcium, all of these amazing things I highly recommend to any woman, regardless of whether they're vegetarian or vegan or a meat eater. Just 1 tablespoon of spirulina has 4 grams of protein. Now here is the only potential downside. It is kind of expensive, so you want to have it in smaller amounts. You want to either toss it into a smoothie or put it into pill form because it does tend to have a stronger taste to it. There are so many other health benefits to spirulina, but honestly, if I listed them all, this video would be 20 minutes long. I have a bit of a longer list of foods that have tons of protein for vegans and vegetarians that don't involve soy, so I'm gonna leave a list down below. You can go and check out the description bar for more. Now I have a question for you. What is 1 thing on this list that you are curious about and would like to try? It is so hard for me to pick 1 thing from this list because there are 3 things I've never tried and desperately want to. It's the Ezekiel bread, the teff, and the spirulina. I've had spirulina before, but I've never really mindfully worked it into my routine. So those 3 I'm totally gonna get down on. All right, you guys, that's all I have for today. If you wanna see what I get up to in my personal life, I do have a personal YouTube channel under my own name, Aruna Evan. Definitely check it out. I'm doing SSSVEDA there as well with totally different questions. I'm gonna leave a link down below to that. Other than that, you guys, all I have to say is always remember that you absolutely deserve the life you've always imagined. So go out and get it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you join me tomorrow for another awesome video, and take care. Bye.